It's Jenny. I live in Dorset in the UK. I popped on to do some diamond painting. I was working down the bottom here, but you can't see that bit on the camera, so I've moved up a bit. I'm working on the Santa Claus train one that Jean-Luc got me last year for Christmas. If they have the new one in, they'll probably get me that one this year. So I'm doing all the K's at the moment. Just had tea. It was yub. Had lamb shanks, roast potatoes and peas. Kira had a big Yorkshire pudding with hers because there was one in the freezer left over when she done Yorkshire pudding wraps. So I put hers in that. Definitely be buying them again, they were yummy. So a shop in Blandford called Payless. They do a lot of reduced stuff. And I bought the lamb shanks in there, but they were really nice, so I'll definitely get some more of them on Monday when I go in. Not this Monday, Monday after. When he goes in. A big shop. Been working on my crochet blanket for Kira, spider web one. So I've done quite a lot on that, a couple of rows. Need to put it on her bed, see if it's big enough yet. Been doing it for ages. It's a crochet crowd pattern. Done my advent calendar today because it started on day 0. It's going to confuse me. I kept saying day 2 for tomorrow and it was day 1. Have a drink. Cook. So I kept saying day 2, but it was day 1. I already filmed day 1 because we got a planned power cut for tomorrow. So it's recorded already. So I quickly put it up before the power cut happens at 10 o'clock. I don't know how long it's going to be off for, and Charlotte would be screaming a hoolie because no Wi-Fi. So yeah, it'd be driving me bloody bonkers tomorrow. I'll be fine because I must download something on YouTube to watch. Because Kira's got YouTube Premium now, so I can download something and watch it offline. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, my throat's going. It's got a niggly today. I'll drive me potty. I had a comment on TikTok that it wasn't worth it, the diamond painting advent calendar, but it's a little bit of fun. The box is probably worth more than the paintings inside. I can use it again, can't I? Make one up myself next year, or Kira can. She can buy a few bits to go in it. I got order on Temu Thursday. One of them's already turned up. It was a freebie gift. So get 6 free. Fill the basket up. So I filled the basket up. And it didn't do all the 6 free ones. So yeah. Gave me a couple of them. So I got a few of them free anyway. So I got Kira, I get her, some pens that she likes. I normally get them off of AliExpress, but they've got them on there. So yeah, they had a box of 40, so that was free. And they turned up just now, so I said, oh, that was quick. Come via yodel, yodelay, as I say. Blimmin' doorbell keeps making me jump because Kira's turned it into the Christmas tune already. Yeah. We had a funny morning. It really was funny. Went out, there was a cow. God knows how it escaped the field over the road. It was on the side, chewing the grass. I was half expected to see it in the garden when I come back, but no, it had his head stuck through the edge. And then when we got to Tesco's to drop her off, about over 20 motorbikes all dressed in Santa Claus in the car park. Oh, because I can't repeat what Kira said, but you could probably guess. Oh, it was funny. I laughed all the way home, and when I come out of the car park, there was 2 Santas filling up their petrol with their motorbikes. Oh, comical. Really was comical. I said, you can't make that up, can you? She laughed. Yeah. So the farmer was outside when I got home, sorting out the fence by the hedge where Houdini escaped. I don't know how he got through. There must be electric fences around it, but somehow it got through. His head was trying to get back in there again. It was a funny morning. I didn't half laugh. I normally have a couple of hours kit when I come back after dropping her off because she starts early. So I couldn't sleep for a while because I was too busy giggling. It really tickled me. I also saw a Santa driver down the bypass, so I waved at him. I thought, you're late. They were all getting their Santa suits on in the car park. He was driving down the bypass with it on. Oh, the things you say. Take her to work. I didn't half laugh. That was funny. Got some bits for lunch tomorrow because we've got planned power cut. They're doing something to the wires overhead, so Kira picked up some steak bake for Jean-Luc, and I got a festive bake, I think she bought. She got me some Fox's biscuits. Yum yum. Beanies. They're yummy. See, I've already been eating them. They got chocolate cream inside. If you're in the UK, they're £1 in Tesco's at the moment on Club Card deal. So I got those, and she picked me up some penguins as well. I got Chucky in. Probably need it tomorrow. And then having a kick-off session for God knows how long. It'll do my head in. Hopefully he'll tidy his room up, but he'll probably be asleep till about 11 because he's not sleeping early at the moment. He's asleep at 4 o'clock before he gets to sleep. Shunk. That's me falling asleep then. Yeah. Keeps me awake. But last night I slept through it somehow. Don't know how. Yeah, I did a lot of crochet earlier. I was enjoying that. Back in doing my crochet again. I might get one of my books off the shelf in the new year and work through it. I'm thinking work through the squares. Set myself a challenge to do different ones. I've got all my books on the shelf. I need to work through them. I was debating on taking them some down to the Dorset scrap store, but I haven't been down there yet. Since we first went down. I'll go down again. I can hear him banging. He's watching Formula One. That's why you can hear him. Something's going on. And I took the bins out early because it was on, and I took his tea up. I like it when it's on late. I wish they were all on late. Last few have been on late ones, I think. I've seen a nice quilt cover for his bed on Temu. Don't know what it would be like. It's a McLaren one. Half tempted to get it just to see what it's like. Oh, thick my knee, not my knees, my knuckles. Da da. Mum says she's got her tree up. I said I had mine up the other week. I saw Kim. Hi Kim, love you Kim. Put hers up. And I thought, yep, that's it. I want mine up now. I think the dogs were trying to get it down more than her putting it up. I love those photos. The tree went up early. I need to get some new lights for it next Monday. So I might pop in the range. Never knows, you haven't been in there for ages. It was heaving in there today when I went past. Absolutely heaving. Everyone buying their decorations. Last time I went in was with Mum. Should be going in on Monday though. I might drag Jean-Luc down. I take Kira to work. So, there, put that there. Yeah, I'll drag him down and we're going and have a nosy. Put that there. So he's got a doctor's appointment on the Tuesday the 9th. See the nurse, get his blood pressure and weight done, but his weight has come down a lot. I've noticed ever since I've been getting him those single sachet things you put in your water. I'm going crazy on TikTok at the moment, but I got a load off of Temu. I had a voucher come off Temu, so I got him another lot coming. And they've got some Skittles to go on Amazon on Prime. So when money goes in Monday, I'll buy him another box because he's been drinking that. He has hardly had any Coke at all. So yeah, his weight's coming right down. So I most definitely need to stock up on them. The guy that does it, he's got a spinny thing that he puts them in. I need to find one of those because he wants one. So yeah, I really like the cherry. Oh, that's nice. And lime and lemonade is a nice one. He likes the strawberry grape. What's the other one? Lemon and lime. He says it's like Grandad's drink. Dad always used to drink lemon and lime squash. So yeah, always calls it Grandad's drink. So I've noticed his weight is coming down a lot. So that's good. I need to stash up on a load of those. Might get them a lot of different flavours and put them in a box for Christmas. He wants to get some more when his PIP goes in, so I think buy a load next week. And you can choose which ones you want. They've got a 7-Up flavour and a cherry 7-Up. I think he said there was a peach one he wants to try. And a mango. I'm sure he said mango. Yeah, I'm going to get a load of different ones. If it gets him drinking water, I'm all for it. Because he was going through a time of not drinking any at all. And I've been using the Air Up bottle that I bought him because he lost his other one, so I replaced it. And he's been having those sachets instead of the Air Up bottle. And he likes seeing what the colour comes out with when he puts it in the water. Some of them go really bright. Cherry does. And the green apple. Well, that's one of my favourites. I like that one. Yeah. Kira's not too keen on them. So it reminds her of Cowpole. Her birthday's coming up quick. I'm going to put some money into her bank account for her tattoo. I'll pay some towards the tattoo. That's about 200 quid's worth. So I'll give her 50 quid for her birthday and that'll go towards it. And then Christmas the week after. She was supposed to have been born on Christmas Day, planned cesarean. I went, I am not going to be in hospital over Christmas. I said you could either be a week early or a week late. So they chose a week early. So it was unfair with Jean-Luc being at home. Didn't want to do that. Plus my mum and dad would have been back in Saudi if I had done it on Christmas Day. Because Dad came in and saw Kira, Mum and Dad, and then they went back to Saudi the next day. So that was time well planned. Dad worked in Saudi for quite a long time on the pipelines. Oh. Oops. It's gone quiet again. Ooh. It's my neck clicking. Owie, that hurt. No. Oh. Move it over a bit. She's got my light box at the moment. Been using it with her art drawing. I sent her the link to it of the company that sent it me. It was from Elise on Amazon. They sent me to do a review on it. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. And she nicks it when I'm not using it. You know, you just realise there's a stand on it. I said, yeah, it's been on there all the time, Kira. Right. What do I do now? Most of the ones on the choo-choo is all dark colours. Let's get some, push that down. That's popping up. That one. See, looks like black. That is black. CCD. I like this one. It's got a nice free place, so separates it out. I think I got it on AliExpress. Really like it. Need to get another one in a different colour. We got that garlic Kiev dip from Marks and Spencer's. I found it a bit too strong when I tasted Jean-Luc's, so I didn't have it in the end. Kira made a Chinese chicken curry. Jean-Luc had the dip on jacket potato and cheese. He really enjoyed it. He loves strong flavours. Always has done. He could drink vinegar straight out of a ruddy bottle. When he was younger, I used to have to, when we go out, I used to have to move the vinegar bottle off the restaurant table or it would have been drunk. He was terrible. Oh yeah, he enjoyed that. He had my one yesterday. Kira's going to have hers with some crisps, I think. So I don't think I could eat a whole one. It's quite strong. Trouble is when I go in M&S, I want their cookies. Oh, they're so nice. Really are nice. They're £2 each. I was going to get some shortbread today, but off the Tesco bakery counter, but they sold out of it, so I have to get it tomorrow. Keep hinting at Kira to make it because she's learned how to make it just how it is. They had a recipe on TikTok and yeah, it was exactly the same. It's good. We got some mince meat, so we can make some mince pies. I'm half tempted to get the puff pastry. You know, the sausage roll maker I bought. I want to put the puff pastry in there and then put the mincemeat inside and make it like a roll. A bit like McDonald's pie. And put it in some cinnamon and sugar. I think that would be yummy. So I might have a go at doing that. Do that with Jean-Luc, I think. He'll enjoy doing that. I might pick some of that up next week. I'm thinking of everything that I need to buy in a week's time. I'm like, I want it now. Wait till next week. Do a lot of baking. They tried to change the appointment on me on the 19th. He's coming with a, I think I've said, he's coming with a van. Help me get rid of some of the heavy items that I can't get rid of. And he offered to the signpost officer, housing officer, said I said, I can help you with all that. I went, yes, please. Never say no. So he's getting rid of quite a few items for me. I had a text come through to say 17th. I went, no. I said, that's her birthday. We always go out on her birthday. I'm not staying in from 8 till 4 p.m. on her birthday. Oh, a drink. And she said no. She went the 18th. I went, no, she's having tattoos done. And I'm the taxi driver. Got to go to Christchurch. Going there early and then coming home. Might go to Aldi at Castle Point with Jean-Luc on the way back. I think she said she was going to get a bus back, but I reckon she'll end up phoning me up and say, "You can pick me up." A 6-hour appointment. Thank you. Tempted to get one done, but I don't think I could have a big one done. I want to get a butterfly or something to cover that burn mark. Go over there. Oh, that would be nice. Or something crafty on there. I don't know. get her to sit on my hand for them to do it. If I'd have done this a couple of years ago, Dad would have pinched this one. Pardon me. Coke's repeating on me. He absolutely loved trains. Oh. I'll do some stitching later. Get my iPad fully charged up for tomorrow so I can play games, watch offline YouTube, do some stitching. Get a headache from Jean-Luc screaming. I might go try and get one of them to help me move. So they've got a box in the back room I want to get rid of all the crap inside it, and then I can use it and put my diamond paintings in. So I might do that in the morning, or Kira goes to work, and then I can get a crack on and putting all the diamond paintings in it out of the way. Get ready for when they do the electrics, so rewiring the rest of the house. You said something about ripping the carpet up on the landing. Don't know why, but I hope they're putting it back down again. So I can't afford to do that. I said to Kira, why do they want to go under the tree? I have no clue. When they start, I might go plonking in mums when they do it. So I think he'll be causing a kick-off session. So there'll probably be a load of people in and he won't cope with it. If you're new here, Jean-Luc has autism and ADHD and behavioural problems, a lot of them. Yeah, he's a handful. He really is a handful. And so those didn't take long. All the seats. When we come home, Kira made a hot chocolate. Oh, it was yummy. They had a Christmas market in there on Friday in Tesco's car park. And if you see one, go over to them if they come to yours, because you get free things. And they've done, is it choco milk in a yellow tub? They were doing hot chocolate with that. Oh, it was lovely. Kira bought 2 tubs of that today. She said, I wouldn't have known it that nice if we had tried it. I said, I really liked it. And she put some Bailey's cream on top. It was yummy. So yeah, she's done that. She warmed it up in the hot chocolate machine. I said we should have got some flakes stuck in the cream. She went, oh yeah. What was the bloke said on the TikTok I saw the other night? It was really funny. This is a flarkey. You could stop laughing. The guy, he's going, no, it's a flake. He's funny. I don't know if you see, he lays in bed and he watches all these videos. He goes, what on earth are you doing? And he starts talking about it. It's quite comical. I like his when he pops up. I started watching Outlander season 7 yesterday. I don't think I've seen it because I didn't have Mugham at the time, as Kira calls it, Mugham. I stopped paying for it for a while. I think I saw most of the clips of season 7 on TikTok. So yeah, so I started watching that yesterday while stitching. So I had that on in the background. So I keep seeing trailers for Series 8, so I don't know when that's coming on. I'm listening to Tell 'Em Where the Bees Have Gone on audio. While she's at work and I'm diamond painting, I have that on all stitching. I put that on instead of having TV on. Trying to get through some of the audio books. I've got blimmin' loads of audio books I need to get through. So I try to have that on now when I'm crafting, when she's at work, and he tends to stay upstairs. I might do that tomorrow actually, put an audio book on. If I can play it. I could do it on my phone. I'll just put the mobile data on. Might be what all the scaffolding's for around the flats behind, because they put a load of yellow over the wires going into the house, some rubber yellow stuff, so maybe that's what they're doing. And I'll be having scaffolding going around mine on Thursday. Even more of a noise. I did suggest to go up to Dorchester on Thursday to Kira's to go to the shop, because Kira has art in a shop down there, and yeah, I thought she's been making a load. Name of the shop's gone out of my head. I can't think of what it's called. It's completely gone blank with my brain. But yeah, no, she got a shelf. And last month she paid £15 for the shelf, and the money went straight back in for what she sold. So she basically got it free for the month again. So yeah, I thought that was quite comical. So she's been making a lot of badges up, and she's been doing some other things as well. She needs to get some printer ink, and she needs to get some paper for the badges. So maybe she'll be buying that on Friday and then take it down the week after. Because Kira's only got Wednesday, Thursday off now, and Wednesday's is market day.